guest this evening is one of the leading hip-hop stars in music today. He's also appeared in numerous films, including New Jack City and Ricochet. And starting tomorrow, you can see him in Players, right here on NBC. Please welcome Ice-T.
I'm all right.
Yeah, congratulations. This is exciting. I mean, you've really moved up the showbiz ladder. You're on a big network now with this TV show.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy on NBC. So it's like a natural transition, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was out in the streets hustling, and now I'm in show business hustling. So it's the same game to me.
You really don't see, there's really not much difference to you, really. You think it's pretty much the same thing?
Yeah, you just don't go to jail for this.
I've come close, actually. But no, it is the same deal, especially. I mean, everyone's out to, is sort of on the make in this business.
Yeah, you know, I mean, in show business, you have deals and different types of negotiations, and that stuff goes on in the streets, too, you know, but, you know, there's a lot of things you can get in show business, like, you know, you get to still dress flashy, you know, you got the cars, you got the girls, it's all there, so it's definitely a normal
situation. All of us have all those things, but it's nice to think. Players, now you developed, this show looks very cool to me, and I've seen some clips from the program. This is a show, describe briefly the plot. All right,
Players is, what it is you have, I'm in a group of con artists, a con team that have been together for 7 years. Myself, Costas Mandalar, who was in Picket Fences, Frank John Hughes, who's done a whole lot of Law and Orders and things like that, and different films. We've been working together. We've taken down all types of different businesses, and we basically have taken down the Roman Catholic Church, the mob,
Hey,
anybody.
watch it, pal.
Hey.
Okay? You do what you want, but leave the Catholics out of it.
Hey, we got them. We got them for the money. We hit the Vatican. But,
and then you and the Pope have a climactic fight at the end of the episode.
That's later on in the season.
Stay tuned, folks.
But,
and then I guess they take you out of prison and use you on the streets. Is that right?
Yeah, the FBI decided there's some people that they cannot take down, so they need the players, and we use our con skills against the criminals to put them in a position where the FBI can take them down. So every week you get to see definitely some intricate plots, humor based in it, and it should be a fun place to go Friday nights. You know?
Now, what intrigued me about this show is I'm looking at the credits, and you developed Players with Sean Cassidy. Now, tell me it's not the same Sean Cassidy that sang "Da Do Ron Ron" in the 1970s. Is it that guy?
What happened? I turned to...
Is it that guy?
Yes, Sean Cassidy. What happened?
Take him away, boy.
What happened was we turned the script, and the idea I sent to Dick Wolf was, you know, pretty hardcore, and they said, well, we're going to turn this into a TV show. And one day they said, well, Sean Cassidy's going to come by your house and work on the script. So I'm expecting a little fat guy, you know, somebody, just Sean Cassidy, you know.
Not the Sean, just a Sean Cassidy.
And I open up my door, I'm like, oh, Hardy Boys, what the? And I'm bugging, because I used to watch Sean Cassidy, so I yelled to my girlfriend, I'm like, yo, Sean Cassidy's in the house.
Wait, Ice-T has... Ice-T has a Hardy Boys lunchbox at home? Is that what I'm understanding?
See, you don't know, but I don't care how hard you are. I don't care what part of the streets you come from. You know, we watch Leave It to Beaver and Lucy just like everybody else. You know, so...
All right, I accept that.
Yeah. So we know about Hardy Boys. You know?
Right.
So Sean said, yo, Ice, I used to write American...
He didn't say, yo, Ice. That didn't happen. That's not something that happened.
See, no matter what you say, I hear it in hip-hop terms. Right there, you just said, yo, that didn't happen. If I had to tell somebody
There's a little translator here. Okay, exactly. I understand.
So,
all right.
He said, okay, Ice.
Wait a minute, he said, golly, Ice.
No, he doesn't talk like that. He doesn't talk like that. He worked on American Gothic, and he helped write our show, and he really helped out Players.
Right.
I'm glad he was part of the team, because he got the pilot that got us on the air. So
that's cool. And so he helped you, and you've developed this pilot now, and this is, I don't know, what's the next step then for you? Are you going to move on into movies? Is that what you want to do? I mean, I know you've been doing movies, but do you have a film idea that you want to develop for yourself?
Yeah, I'm directing. I want to direct my first film. I mean, it's been a while. I've been in 12 films.
And you know what? I've seen your films, and you never, ever, I don't think, have had a love scene. You've never had a love scene with a woman in a movie.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get and talk to Tori later on. No, they, for some reason, they'll put me in the room with a girl, but
right.
But then she leaves or I leave. I never got to kiss anybody.
Just when the kissing starts, it always says Ice-T exits.
And Conan, if I look in the script and I see a scene like that, they take it out in the rewrite. I don't know. I don't know what Hollywood.
It's Sean Cassidy, isn't it? He's doing it to you.
When I do my own movie, there's going to be a lot of love scenes in there.
In fact, well, tell me, I mean, what kind of movie would you do? Do you have a specific idea for a movie you might do? What's your kind of movie that you would do? Say I'm giving you the money right now and the backing. Ice-T, you go make your movie.
My movie?
Yeah.
Soft porn, something. Rick, Tori wants to play a stripper. We're out here. We're going to negotiate after this.
You know,
yes, you may.
You know, I cannot stress enough how much your father shouldn't watch tonight's episode. Most important to me. So you make a really softcore porn movie, you think?
Nah, I don't know what I'd make.
You're not that obsessed with plot. You just want a lot of loving going on. I'm sorry, if I'm talking street, I'll try and dumb it down for you.
I'm not even saying that. I'm not saying I don't even know if I could perform on camera, you know, when it gets down to it. I'm just saying that it's funny.
Wait a minute.
You got to be special to do that kind of stuff.
I don't want to...
You got to be special.
No, the camera pans to an open window and a curtain blowing. That's what happens. I've seen those kind of movies.
That's softer than I'm talking about. But I do something.
That's as risky as I've gotten with a movie.
But maybe I'll get some girls on Players. You know, Costas gets all the girls on Players.
Oh, he's like the ladies' man on the show?
Yeah, that's what he gets every show. I'm the one that has to control these cats because they always want to run off with the money and stuff.
That's not right. Do you have management, an agent? Someone should be on the phone yelling at these people and saying, you get love scenes. You get the woman.
I'm black. I'm just happy to be here, you know. All
right. Wow, you're not as angry as I thought. All right, well, Players premieres tomorrow at 8 o'clock on NBC, and The Deli opens November 7th at theaters in New York. Yeah, it's not a real deli. This is a
little independent movie I did. It got pretty good reviews and stuff. I played the Meat Man. No, not that kind of meat man.
Oh, God.
The Meat Man.
No matter where I turn tonight, I can't escape. Ice-T, it's always great when you're on the program. Best of luck on the network. Really, have a good time.
Evel Knievel?
Evel Knievel's coming up. You're going to stay right here. Evel Knievel's coming up, folks. We'll be right back.